Hey Sagittarius, this is Perrymore Tarot's weekend reading from June 21st through the 23rd, 2024. This is for Sagittarius, last shuffle for Sagittarius. All right, so what we have is intuition and manifestation here, and we have new supportive connections. So this tells me that you're really trying to, you're trying to manifest new connections, people that will support you in the way that you really need them to support you. You're really putting a lot of energy into it. Spirit's saying that you're actually manifesting that. So it's not something that you're just doing and it's like, oh, okay. No, you're actually manifesting better support, new support, people who actually have your back. You're doing this privately, alone, private. As soon as I say privately, High Priestess wants to come out. This is people that really resonate with you. You're trying to manifest this. Spirit's saying that you're not just trying, you're actually doing it. So this weekend, you may meet new people, or you may inspire people to be newly supportive of you. And it takes a lot of patience to get them to be this way. Well, your patience pays off this weekend. Look, they're talking about new, though. I'm seeing new. Some of you may reconcile with someone who was more supportive before. They're, I mean, like supportive before, and now they are finally seeing things your way at this point. So, Hermit, High Priestess, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups with intuition and manifestation. This is telling me that you are putting it out in the universe, and you are like exuding this energy of like, I know that what I used to exert before, like the intuitive like feelers you put out, the energy you were shooting out like a Care Bear, you were bringing in a certain energy of people that didn't build, and it wasn't overflowing. It was only just I want to say it wasn't overflowing. It was like nothing changed. Okay, I'm seeing that energy for you, but I'm also seeing that you realize now that it's not really going to. Yeah, it seemed like whatever it was like there was always a block. There was like a block of like whoever the people were coming in, they didn't love themselves back then. The people that you chose didn't have any foresight. They missed opportunities to connect with you all the time. It was just, there's a lot of this energy of like, I put it out there, they were empty, and now you're manifesting different. You may realize that the energy, because you're empty, because maybe you were missing opportunities, you may have attracted the same. You know what I mean? The new supportive connections, though, with the Temperance and Page of Cups, tells me that your patience pays off. People are going to offer their help now, and it's people that maybe you didn't expect. Maybe this it's like they're finally seeing that because you see that you're worth more. People are seeing that too, and it's old people as well as new that are coming back in to support you. You're manifesting this weekend. You may be, I can't say you're cutting things off with people, but I see you kind of withdrawing into yourself. If you're not finding that these people, the people around you are really if they don't have any substance about themselves, you might just withdraw from them. And it's because you're manifesting better. And by manifesting, that means that you are calling into existence better people. You're actually doing like you're whistling out to spirit and saying, send me people that care about themselves, send me people that love themselves, that don't miss opportunities, that are full of self-love, and they're open to receiving love from others and giving love as well. Because when you love yourself, that resounds out of you. It's like a pebble on a calm surface of a lake, and it's reverberating out. What you may have been tossing out is a bunch of, I don't really like where I'm at, I don't really like what I'm doing, it's not growing, and I'm looking for people to resonate with me, and Spirit sending you those same type of people. Well, nothing's growing with us either, Sagittarius. Here we are. We don't, so there's new people coming in, and they're very excited and very inspired to come towards you. They may feel like it was meant to be. They may feel like it's part of their path to be around you. Great gratitude is the Four of Swords and Judgment. This tells me that you have to be in a space in your mind where you're at peace. You're at peace with blocking people. You're at peace with cutting people out. You're at peace with not giving someone a second chance. Or if you give someone a second chance, it gives you peace to do so. This is the mindset of saying, I'm grateful for these opportunities. I'm glad that you did the work. I'm glad that you are at peace now, because now we can chill. You have to be in that space mentally, right? Spirit's asking you to do so. That will be your peace of mind. That's where it comes from. And there's people that they're showing old and new, but the old are showing up in a new way. Ascendant Masters is the Moon and Five of Cups. Oh gosh. So the Ascendant Masters energy tells me that you don't see. It's like, usually this tells me that you are the beliefs that you have. You know that things happen in mysterious ways, and that heartbreak sometimes can be a breakthrough. And that tells me also that you are walking away from people, but you're leaving the door open for the chance that they would see themselves for who they truly are. That way, that is also reverberate. You know what I mean? Like, that's being reflected to you. You're seeing that the people around you are reflecting the same sadness that you're experiencing. Like, you're just, I see someone who knows that the people around you are more of a reflection of how you feel about your situation, and you may have to cut them off because they're not you it's not serving you to keep that around. Like, we all have the same issue. We all feel the same way about our mothers. We all feel the same way about our dad. We all feel the same way about our partner or our children, or some kind of, or a job. We all feel the same way. And I know that this isn't working for me. This isn't resonating with me. So I see that your wisdom is as such that you know that sometimes things happen in mysterious ways, right? And that also that sometimes we reflect that out, and that's what we attract. And so you want something new, you want something different, you want healing, and so you will get it. You are manifesting it. You might meet new people this weekend, and they're more in alignment with what you want to be or where you want to go. And I always say that to people. I promise you, I used to be called hard-headed when I was a kid, but I instinctively kind of knew, like, I can't hang out with people that aren't where I want to be. And I'm not going to, not necessarily not hang out with, because you could talk to anyone. It's not about like the station in life. It's about how you feel inside, and your drive and will to want better. But I also don't listen to people who aren't where I want to be. I'm not going to tell, you're not going to tell me how to reach success and you have 5 cents in your bank account. You're not telling me how to be rich. I'm not listening to you. You know, all we can teach as human beings is from coming from a place of experience. That's how we measure time. That's how we can pinpoint certain aspects of things, or pinpoint patterns, is by experiencing it before or seeing something similar. So, there's something about you realizing that you can't continue to go, teach an old dog new tricks, or keep going down the same path expecting a different result. It's like you want something new, you want something different. People have to come at you differently this weekend, or you're going to walk away. And I kid you not, this is like the same energy, Sagittarius. It's like you guys have a heart, and people always call you Sagittarius or say some crazy mess about Sagittariuses. But the ones in my life, I notice, they're so forgiving and loving. It's not even funny. They'll still deal with you and you're nuts. You could be someone completely, like, everyone else is telling Sagittarius, you need to drop this person, and they'll be like, yeah, I hear you. But they'll stick around because they feel sorry for them, or they feel bad about something. They have a bigger heart than we ever understand. In order for a Sagittarius to cut you off, you got to be terrible, and I mean terrible. And so just consider yourself lucky if they're still dealing with you. You have a chance to make something right for the cross watcher here. You could be dealing with a Pisces or a Virgo, another Sagittarius, or a Cancer. We also have Scorpio. So you could be a Scorpio Sagittarius cusp. If you're not dealing with these signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.